You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Denis Champagne. Denis is the president of Lotus Communications and has generated millions of dollars for his clients based on his own prospecting efforts, and he also trains and coaches others to gain access to the C-suite. Here he is.
Hey everyone. Again, let's talk about prospecting, either the C-suite or otherwise, and the power of various media. The phone is still the number one tool. I don't care where you're coming from or where you're going. If you can connect with people through the phone, you'll achieve more. And I'll confirm this by a study that was conducted many years ago with the British magazine Nature on an experiment about the credibility of various media. To start, the voice is your vibration of your whole being. Whether you choose to accept this reality or not, it is a scientific fact. A person's being and character is revealed by the voice. Interestingly enough, a French writer once said that the voice is the second face. So you may try to hide your appearance, but you can't hide the voice. So the experiment took place where 2 interviews was done. One was true and one was false. And it was conducted by the same person in the 3 media, the print, the radio, and television. And both interviews were presented in each of these media, and the respective audiences of readers, listeners, and viewers were asked to decide which of the 2 in each medium was false. You know what? Television fooled the most people. But 3/4, take note, 75% of the radio listeners recognized the false. Newspaper reading, that fell somewhere in between. So I guess we can interpret from this to mean that though maybe we'd be easily fooled by visual, we're not easily deceived by the voice. So my message to you all who are prospecting, who are reaching out to people out there and are seeking to establish a credible, human, powerful connection with people, come to understand who you really are. Decide this is what you're going to do, is become a professional in sales and follow the same instructions, recommendations, strong suggestions that even back 40 years ago, Zig Ziglar said. Improve your vocal quality. Develop a deep human connection with people by really appreciating who you are and appreciating who that person is in the exchange. That is what's going to make you a connection for a follow-up to probably make a sale.
To connect with Denis and to learn more about him and Lotus Communications, just click over to DailySales.Tips/799, and we'll have all the links for you there. Then be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.